Well, what is going on, everyone? Welcome back to Kitchen Table TCG. Today we're going to open up our first Epilogue booster box for March of the Machine, the Aftermath. I have not taken a look at these yet. Yesterday we did a collector box. Lots of duplication going on. This is for my store, Game Grove, gamegrove.gg, if you're looking at any product you want, whether it's Aftermath or something else. I do not need to be hunted down by the Pinkertons. I am a store owner and opening these for singles. We do singles as well as sealed products. So these are the Epilogue boxes. So what do we have in here? Is it 30 packs? Something like that? I think there's 30 packs. Yeah, it feels like 30 packs. Maybe 24. We'll count them as we go. Real tiny. They almost feel like a Walmart, not Walmart, like a Dollar General pack. If you're ever familiar with the Pokemon packs from like Dollar General, that's kind of what they feel like. Campus Renovation, Markov Baron, Nisa, Resurgent Animus, already a mythic. Tazari Stalwart Survivor, that's a foil, and a Cosmic Rebirth. Okay, so you can see off the bat, we're gonna get, looks like one foil in each pack, and then 3 or 4 uncommons. There's no commons in this set. Talarian Contempt, Urborg Scavengers, a rare. Our foil is a uncommon, and then a Kolgan Warmonger. So one rare in that pack. We are at our store at Game Grove on Friday this week, if you're local. We're going to do a sealed event with March of the Machine, 4 packs of March of the Machine, and then 2 packs of this in the March of the Machine Aftermath, and just play it up and see how it goes. I think it'll be a lot of fun. Foil there. I think it'll be a lot of fun to analyze and see how the set kind of compares in terms with a really hot set. March of the Machine has been super good, but this is the really first time we've seen like an auxiliary product like this from Magic. The last time we saw it, I guess technically, would have been the Goldforged Thopterus there. Man, that foiling really, that's last video we did that too. Last time we really saw something like this, I guess, would be the Phyrexian Step and Complete bundles, but those weren't new cards, and it was better. So 50 cards in this set. You'll start seeing a lot of duplications. Sarkhan, Soul Aflame. So if you are considering purchasing this, I would maybe consider going for some packs, especially at your local store. Definitely don't just write this product off as a failure, because I do think that there are some really cool cards in the set and some things that are going to be picked up and used in commander decks. Obviously you have Training Grounds, that's a reprint of a pretty sought after card, but really there's Narset Enlightened Exile. I really like that card. Narset's a really cool one, and that's a pretty good ability there. Creatures have prowess, and then also you get cards from your graveyard. I think there's some good commander cards here. The big question is, what's the supply look like? This was heavily allocated to stores. Like, for instance, we did not get, Kenrith the Royal Funeral. We got about 40% of what I asked for, if I'm remembering correctly. And so if it's really that allocated and really that low printed and they don't print more of it, there just won't be as many singles in the market. That being said, there's only 50 cards, so it kind of balances out. Hopefully, if everything goes the way I want it to go as a store owner, hopefully that means that the prices balance out like a normal set. And I think that that's their intention here, is that prices balance out like a normal set. Tylar the Bellicose? Elf Warrior. Whenever one or more elves you control attack, they gain Death Touch. That's pretty good. Each creature you control has whenever a mana ability of this creature resolves. That's awesome in elves. Put a number 1/1 counter on it equal to the amount of mana this creature produced. Wow, that's pretty dang good. That's a really cool commander for an elf tribal deck. I'm gonna put that over there because I'm probably gonna build that. That's what I've noticed a lot about this set, is it seems like a lot of the cards would make good commanders, as opposed to maybe a lot of the cards being good in the 99, which is probably not the best for the set as a whole, because that just lets people build new commander decks and upgrade their current commander deck. So about halfway through the box, everyone. Long story short with this set, I would not overindulge in it. I would say there's some good stuff here for you. If you're a commander player, if you're playing standard, there's probably some cards that will pop up in those formats. This may be a time to start looking at the cards and evaluating what singles purchases you want to make, as I do think singles will start eroding in value pretty considerably, given that there's only 50 cards in the set. There's, you know, people are honing in on the fact that there's not a chase pull in the collector boxes. I don't think that matters as much as people think it does. Listen, we've seen March of the Machine do really well, not just because of the cards, but we've actually seen, or not just because of the serialized cards, but we've seen them hold up over time because of the good cards in the set. March of the Machine has some fantastic cards, and then of course the Multiverse Legends. So if any of these cards get picked up, there's the buy box promo. If any of these cards get picked up in some sort of standard decks or really good commander staples, they will hold their value. They will be able to, the market's not going to just die on them as a result of there only being 50 cards. It's going to be the ones like the cards that are played as the commander that don't get picked up in the kind of regular formats that don't need as much supply. They get kind of hammered. You see, like, we got 2 of these Tyvars. Like, unless you see some standard decks pop up, Tyvar is just not going to be able to hold value. So all in all, I would say don't give up on the set. Maybe don't go super hard. Maybe buy some singles in a couple weeks as prices kind of fade away. But currently right now, there's no card, another contempt, there's no card over like 10 or 15 bucks from the set in the non-Halo version. So definitely an interesting thing to watch. Nashi's Moon Legacy, Death Rattle Oni, and being on this side of it as a game store, it is certainly a little scary knowing that this product is not going to be as desirable as maybe people thought it was a while back. So anyway, double blot out there. Really nothing super great in these packs so far. A couple cool commanders, but nothing really wild. I think this is going to be a fun thing to play with in terms of like playing sealed. But if you're looking for cards, maybe check out singles and save your money for other products down the line in terms of sealed product and opening, because man, some of these packs are just not super good. All right, in the close, we got 2 packs left, everyone. Epilogue booster boxes. I really like the idea of a smaller box with smaller number of cards and a cheaper price point. I really like that idea. I don't love the 50 card set. That's the ending for me, is that I don't love 50 card sets where you get so much duplication that you essentially have full play sets of everything in the set from one booster box or one epilogue box. So anyway, if you want to support the store, gamegrove.gg. Thank you for watching the videos. I appreciate you all. And let me know what you think of March of the Machine, the aftermath. Have a great day. Be kind to the people around you. See you again next video.